Hi Collective, welcome. We're continuing our journey through the Major Arcana. We're nearly at the end. This is the card before the last one. It's number 20. It's called Judgment. Not to be mistaken with the Justice card. Obviously, I think some people get them mixed up. But the Judgment is very different to the Justice card, even though in some instances this is called the Court. As in this German deck here, they're calling this the Court. It's the Court of Judgment. This card represents resurrection. Resurrection of a situation, a relationship, or relief from a physical and mental tiredness. When Gabriel's horn blows, as we can see clearly in this card here, we know we can no longer procrastinate or stand still. We must take positive and focused actions. It's a call to create new joy in our lives. It's a call to address something perhaps that we've been neglecting to address. And the divine is giving up this message, and it's via the angel Gabriel blowing their horn, so to speak. It's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call. It's time to rejuvenate. It's time to create the positive and focused action in our lives. It's time to address the issues that we've been putting on the back burner. Dealing with some unpleasant situations sometimes. But we have to pass judgment on the situation, and we have to see how we go forward from here on in. If we're not happy with a situation, we need to change it. And the horn is giving us this wake-up call here. So just to call us into action, to get us, to move forward, to fly. In this case, the call is a harp. It's usually a bugle type instrument, a horn. So it's about rejuvenation of a relationship. In this instance, it's about a relationship with the divine that needs renewing, that needs strengthening. We're being called to do that before we can progress any further in our life. Perhaps we've got stuck, we've procrastinated, we've hit the wall, the proverbial wall, and things were at the standstill. Now it's time to move forward again. Now it's time to take action. This is what the Judgment calls is all about, the Judgment card. It tells us to take action, positive action. Action to improve our lives around us, our lives within. And create new joy in our lives. So that is basically the Judgment card. We're nearly at the end of the Major Arcana. We've just got the world to do. And so when the Judgment card appears in someone's reading, there's a situation there they can no longer ignore, and they're going to have to deal with. And the sooner they deal with it, the more beneficial it is, and the better, and the more quicker they can move forward by solving that situation, addressing that which they have put off. So it's positive movement. If there's any more questions about Judgment, please let me know in the comments. It can get sometimes misinterpreted, but basically, you see with this card here, it has quite a dark feel about it. So someone's life has become overcomplicated here. And they definitely need to do something about that, to get the joy back into their life. They have lost the joy. They feel like they're a little bit downtrodden now, and they're beginning to think negatively because they've put too much on their plate, or too much is being put on their plate by other people. There's too many people demanding stuff from them. You know, people expecting you to sort out their problems or anything like that. But that is just preventing you from realizing your own joy. So you have to address these issues so they don't fester and they don't linger in your life. The longer you leave it, the worse it will get. So I'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope this given you some hints and some pointers how to interpret this card. Of course, it revolves around the rest of the reading that you may be doing for someone. You know, the different cards will point you in the right direction. So, hope this resonated. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next for the World card. Until then, take good care. Bye-bye.